Welcome to our heart meditation. Feel free to find a comfortable spot, either laying down or sitting down comfortably, however you choose. We'll close the eyes and sink the sit bones into your chair or the ground beneath you. Let the palms be soft on the tops of your thighs. Let the shoulders relax down the back. And let the sternum begin to spread as the collarbones widen, revealing the openness of your heart, this sacred center. All of prayer in Judaism is said to be a service of the heart. And this is the service of the Sefirah of Tiferet. In order to create harmony, to create beauty and radiance, the seat is in the heart. It is the palace of the heart to give and receive love freely and evenly, to balance out the energies of the heart and to create lasting joy through this radiance of the heart. So we'll begin by just drawing awareness into the heart, out of the mind, leaving the to-do list behind, leaving the schedules, the work days, the thinking, rational brain, and allowing yourself to feel. Allowing yourself to feel means being vulnerable to the moment. We can release the walls around the heart. And these walls are often built to protect us, to harden us. But let's come back to a vulnerable softness. Can you breathe away the rigidity, the stuckness, and the hardness around the heart? And I know it could be scary, but we're all here energetically together, practicing, and we have God's protection around us. And knowing that we are held by our Creator allows us to soften the walls of the heart and to be open to what is, to the truth and the shining goodness, the inner radiance of the blissful, sweet heart. And we do this by remembering that the attribute of Tiferet is mercy, rachamim. And the root of rachamim is rechem, which is womb. We have to remember we are in the divine womb of Hashem, of the divine. We are surrounded and within this ocean of godliness. We are not alone, so let the hardness peel away. Don't let life harden us. Let life soften us. This is the power of our inner heart's compassion. What is arising in the heart? Be curious. What feelings are coming up? Welcome each feeling with open arms. Every feeling, every desire was implanted within us from our Creator. So there's nothing to hide. God created it within us. We can let it be. We can let it open like flower petals opening to reveal the inner light. Our heart breathing open like the petals of a flower. And maybe there's a difficult feeling in the heart arising. Maybe it's anger or loneliness, sadness. Hold those feelings like you're cradling a baby. You can even bring palms to the heart. These are crying babies in our heart, and we are cradling them. Allow each feeling to be held, to be seen, to be felt. And feeling the beating of the heart beneath the hands reminds us of the heartbeat within the whole world. Because when we can open our heart and have compassion to our own feelings, then our heart widens for the rest of the world. We can more deeply connect to others and their hearts. Also remembering the teaching of Tiferet, remembering that our heart is a wide open container that can hold two opposing truths. And Tiferet is that energy of taking two opposites, two extremes, two opposing energies, yet fusing them together. So taking chesed, kindness, and taking gevura, strictness, and harmonizing them into a beautiful whole. So within our own hearts, we can notice, where do we hold opposing, opposite energies? We don't have to feel like an imposter. We can feel content in a relationship, yet also lonely. These are two opposites, yet we can hold them at the same time in the same heart. One does not negate the other. They are two real, valid feelings. Our heart is a wide container. We can feel joy in one pocket of the heart and sadness in another pocket of the heart. They also do not detract from each other. They are two truths. They are opposites, and they are real within us. So the first step is to notice where and what you are holding that may be conflicting, may be opposites. Validating each one. Yes, I can feel loved, and I can feel yearning for community, for love at the same time. So validating is the first step. and then unifying and creating a one truth, bringing them together and realizing that is the wholeness of your experience. And we can ask Hashem to help us in our refinement process of the heart. There's a prayer, Lev tahor barali Elokim. God, create within me a pure heart. Every day we ask this, create in me a pure heart. It's a constant work of refinement, of balance. And Tiferet, which is located at this heart center, is realizing where in our hearts do we carry too much gevura, too much strictness, criticism, strength, maybe too much boundaries and limits. Noticing those, and then noticing where do we have too much chesed. Maybe we're attaching too much to people. Maybe we're flooding others too much. Maybe we're loving too intensely and maybe not in the right places. So where is there too much gevura and where is there too much chesed? And how can we soften both of those and balance them out, creating more of a unified, harmonious heart? When the heart is both floating in the realm of gevura and in the realm of chesed evenly. And you may notice your torso rocking right and left, swaying to either side, the right side of chesed, the left side of gevura, and finding that center point, that spiritual artistry where we meet in the middle. And the Rambam says, the middle way is the way. This is the way of Tiferet, of the balanced whole heart. Gently open your eyes when you're ready and know that you can always come in to your heart palace whenever you choose to. Thanks for practicing together. Let me know your thoughts. Really would love to hear from you. Reach out. Thanks again.